What's going on, guys? Suresh here, 221B Tactical. Today, I'm going to tell you about the Tradecraft Jacket 2.0 and why it's the ultimate EDC jacket for those of you who are all about your gear. And also, if you're someone who carries concealed, this is going to be a awesome item, piece of gear for you. So I'm going to get into the CCW portion of the feature of the jacket in just a second. I'm going to start on the outside. It has a beautiful wind blocking layer, has beautiful, super soft thermal fleece on the inside, wind blocking, water resistant. It's going to keep you super warm. You could read the reviews on that, 5-star reviews from people around the world. So the warmth of this coat is without question. Now let's talk about some of the features. What I hated about jackets that were waterproof were the ones that had regular zippers. So on this jacket, I put all waterproof zippers because it's one thing to have a waterproof jacket or a water resistant jacket. It's a water resistant jacket, but if the pockets don't have the waterproof zippers, well, what's in the pockets will get wet. And I experienced that firsthand. So I put waterproof zippers on all the pockets here, so whatever's in them will be protected. We have the cell phone holder here to access your phone without having to actually take it out of your pocket or anything. It's always access. You got the clear that you can use your phone, touch screen, all that stuff. Beautiful rare earth magnets hold that on. On the front pockets here, you have rare earth magnets that have self-closing pockets. So when you open the pockets, they close automatically with the rare earth magnet. So when you have your hands in your pockets, you take your hands out, whatever's in there. If you don't want stuff to fall out, the rare earth magnets close and keep that stuff in there. So beautiful feature there. A couple of pockets on the inside as well. So tons of storage. I'm someone that doesn't like to wear or doesn't like to have stuff in my pockets of my jeans. So I like to just put it up on the jacket and I don't have anything in my pockets, in my back pockets of my jeans or the front pockets of my jeans. So love the jacket for that reason. This jacket will hold a full 10x12 plate in front and a full 10x12 plate in the back. The 10x12 plate is a plate that I wore on duty for my plate carrier when the plate carrier was needed. And for my plate carrier at home, where I have my plates, I have my level 4 plates in there. They're 10x12 plates. This is a 10x12 level 3A soft armor panel, stopping handgun rounds. And when I have this jacket on, these are the panels that I have in there. And you have a full one on the front, a full one on the back. This is going to help protect against blade threats, blunt force trauma, and of course, handgun rounds, 9, 40, 45. So a lot of people ask, well, why would you have a jacket where the panels are in it? Why wouldn't you just wear a plate carrier? Here's why I wouldn't want to wear a plate carrier. Because if I'm going to a restaurant or I'm in the city and I'm walking to a restaurant, park my car and I'm walking to a restaurant. And when I get to that restaurant, I'm going to take my coat off and put it on the back of my chair or wherever. When I take my coat off, I don't want everyone in the restaurant to see me wearing a plate carrier, looking like some kind of tactical ninja, like I just came off the battlefield. There are certain situations where you don't want everyone else to know that you're wearing a plate carrier. You're going to your kid's game and you're walking down, through town, and you got to go into a gymnasium or their school play or whatever it might be, wherever you're going. I don't care where you're going. You want to get to that place and be able to take your jacket off without exposing a plate carrier. So to me, that's why I in those situations, I would want the plates in the jacket. And when that plate is in the back and in the front, I could unzip and I could discreetly take the jacket off, and then I just have my normal clothes on. No one is the wiser. I can hang this over the back of the chair, put it on the chair next to me in the gymnasium, in the restaurant, doesn't matter. And no one knows that I had body armor protection to and from where I'm going. And then of course, in the event, wherever you are, if the you-know-what hits the fan, you can quickly put the jacket back on, and now you have your armor protection front and back. You could even take this jacket and put it on someone, a loved one, whatever it might be. So that's the body armor element that is awesome about this jacket. Now let's get to the concealed carry element. So the jacket has 2 front pockets here. I told you they close the rare earth magnets. Inside, there's a zipper, right? You just heard that. And what that does is it gives you access to whatever is on your waist. So see my hand there. So I never really want to ever have to use this feature. However, I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So now I'm going to show you that I have my weapon on me, clear, safe, doesn't even have a magazine in it for the sake of this video. And I'm going to show you right now how that access panel works. So now I'm going to show you, got my access here. You see my hand, right, my weapon. So I'm going to just simply, now I see something going on, maybe I'm walking down the street and I see something shady. Now I have a full purchase on my weapon right now. So if I'm walking down the street like this, walking towards you, you would never know that I have a full purchase on the weapon that's in my waistband, right? So I'm carrying appendix, right? You would never know. So the beautiful thing is I can walk like this, and if nothing happens, great. However, if something happens, I am absolutely ready to draw. Now, in a normal situation, let's say I didn't have the coat on, it wasn't that weather, I would have to clear fabric, draw. But here, I actually have my hand on my weapon already, so I can draw super fast. This is something that people love about this jacket because it's almost, I don't want to say it's like an advantage, but it almost is a little bit of a tactical advantage to be walking around and actually have your hand already on your weapon, opposed to having to clear your fabric and get to your weapon, or if people who off-body carry have to open something up and get that. So here, I have my hand on my weapon, I'm ready to go. I see something going on, and this is how fast I can draw. So as you see, the drawing of the weapon and the speed of the draw is not an issue at all when you're drawing out of this pocket. The other thing I love about this hoodie, this jacket, is the hood. It has a concealed hood in the collar here, and the collar you'll see is a little bit higher than normal, which is nice because it blocks that wind on the back of your neck, which I hated when the wind would hit the back of my neck, especially in cities like New York and Chicago. And you have that face coverage so you don't freeze your face off, especially in those places that are extra windy, like I said. So you have that coverage there. And sometimes I don't always have a scarf with me, so now I can kind of pull that up and give that face protection as well. If I need to access the hood, the beautiful thing about the hood is it has a feature that I created because I hated putting my hood up when I had jackets on like this. I hated putting my hood up because I didn't like losing my peripheral vision. And here you go. Here's the pocket on the inside for the armor, where the armor panel rests in there, okay? So what I did was I built a hood that had, and it's nice and concealed in that collar. So if you don't want it exposed, you kind of tuck it up in that collar. But it has these cutouts here. And these cutouts here give you peripheral vision even when the hood is up. That's why I hated wearing jackets with hoods, because when you put your hood up, you kind of were blocked off here and you couldn't see what was coming from the side of you, whatever. And that's why I never, even no matter how cold it was, I didn't like to have my hood up. You guys can see right here, this little cutout. If it wasn't there, you're not seeing my eye, and I'm not seeing the camera here. So that little bit, all I need is that little bit to see out the side. And that gives me that, let me say, that confidence of knowing that I'm not losing peripheral vision. So I don't care if you're walking around the city. I don't care if you're in like in a crowded area, maybe you're at a concert, whatever it might be. I don't care. It's always nice to have peripheral vision to see what's going on next to you, not only just ahead of you. Now this fits the level 3A soft panels, and it can also fit level 3 or level 4 hard plates. So some people want to wear the hard plates in their jacket concealed. It does fit them. If you have any other questions, drop a comment, our team will respond, or email our sales team at sales@221btactical.com. They're there 24/7 to answer your questions. If you are looking for bulk purchase, like a lot of agencies have done, shoot us a call. We offer law enforcement, military, veteran discounts. We're on GovX, so use those resources to save yourself some money. And if you're buying in bulk, give us a call because we have bulk purchase discounts as well. Guys, I designed this because I didn't want to just wear a coat around in the wintertime. I wanted something that was a piece of gear that could potentially help save me. And nothing is perfect, and I'm not going to sit here and claim that even this jacket is perfect. We're always looking to improve. We're just trying to give everyone that edge, that little bit of edge, that little bit of tactical advantage that maybe in a situation might save their life. Most important thing is that you train. You have to train. It doesn't matter the gear, it doesn't matter the weapon, it doesn't matter anything. You could have the most Gucci Glock in the world, and it doesn't matter. If you don't train, none of that matters, right? So most importantly, make sure you get out there and get your training in. It is so, so important. Thanks a lot for watching. Remember, always watch their hands, watch your six, and get home safe. I'll see you next time.